Tonight, China continues to deny a cover-up in its handling of the outbreak. But today, it increased the death toll in the city of Wuhan, raising it by 50%. And that's just adding to the mystery over how this virus spread and where it came from. So we asked Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan to look into it.
Chinese authorities claim the virus surfaced at a wet market in Wuhan. But independent Chinese researchers say the first known patient had no exposure to the market. U.S. intelligence is investigating other theories, including whether the virus was accidentally released by a lab a few miles away that had been researching pathogens carried by bats. State Department officials who visited that lab in 2018 raised safety concerns. Secretary of State Pompeo has called on China to share more information.
This is a laboratory that contained highly contagious materials. We knew that. We knew that they were working on this program.
There is no evidence implicating the Wuhan lab. A virologist there told Scientific American magazine that COVID-19 did not match any of its other virus samples. Epidemiologist David Heyman says the virus originated in nature.
This was a one-time episode where an animal in nature, or even a bat in nature, because this virus is very close to viruses in bats, infected a human. And that human then infected others.
But Chinese authorities blocked CDC investigators, and the wet market was bleached down before any health inspection. President Trump is trying to avoid confronting Chinese President Xi about the lab.
I don't want to discuss what I talked to him about the laboratory. I just don't want to discuss it. It's inappropriate.
U.S. officials say that's because the U.S. is so dependent on China to produce protective equipment for hospital workers. Margaret Brennan, CBS News, Washington.